There we go. All right. Good afternoon. Welcome to another live stream here. We're going to look at Bitcoin. We just had a pump. How does that affect the TA, or how does that fit in with the TA that I shared already today? Let's jump in and look at it. So don't forget, this isn't financial advice. It's never intended to be that. Let's make sure everybody's finding us, and we'll get into the TA pretty quick here. I'm going to find you on my phone here. Perfect. What's up, Yuliman? Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Frankie. What's up, guys? How are y'all doing? Glad y'all are here. Okay, so what's this pump? I said earlier in the video I'm only seeing down. I still am only seeing down. But remember, I said that doesn't mean it can't go up, right? So it's going up in three-way fashion. It might be finished, guys. It's let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, no, it's not finished. There's a couple ways it can go up. Let's talk about it. Yeah, no moon. I don't think so, Jason. Um, Not with this structure. Okay, I mean, it can do whatever it wants to do. I'm just going to tell you, applying Elliott wave rules. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, um, this wave right here, my TA's compel. I'm compelled to look at that as a leading diagonal. Okay, so compelled to see that as a leading diagonal. Then we got this move to the downside, and then a strong rejection off of that. So my thought before was, this is a 1-2, and this was a 1-2. Well, this can't be a 1-2-1-2 because this broke the low. So my yellow line of death, it got broken. So that became invalidated. But what do we have here? What structures do we have here? Well, there's three-wave move to the downside. So we had this three-wave move to the upside. We got this three-wave move to the downside. What are we expecting? Well, I mean, the only thing we can get now is a three-wave move to the upside. There's one, two, and then three, and that's going to be just a large WXY, which I mentioned already this morning. Okay, it's just going up, pretty quickly and pretty fast, and that gets everybody excited. Okay, one W, X, and Y. Messing up everybody that was going short, thinking it was going to go short from here. Messes everybody up. Everybody cuts their shorts and goes long. They pull it back in three waves, and then screw everybody up. And then and that's what WXYs do. It's just back and forth, back and forth. It gets you in a position. It takes you out of the position. Okay, so anyway, um, that's what I'm seeing right here. It's just going to be a WXY. So we're waiting on three waves. So this is starting in five waves. So that means we should be getting a 5, 3, and a 5. Should be gonna come up here to retest $10,000, guys. It should retest, but it's gonna pull back. I'll probably go long down here. It is provided. Now here's the conditions of me going long. Number one, I'm still short. I didn't cut this thing, and I didn't freak out when it came up here. I'm just gonna wait for it to come back, and when it comes back, I'm then gonna cut it. So once it comes back in three waves, we're expecting a correction here. The other thing I was looking at is, could that be a flat? Maybe, maybe. Um, don't know about that. Don't know about that. But anyway, so don't freak out, guys. This is fitting the narrative that I gave in my video today. Um, you know that just I said down is the direction, but it doesn't mean we can't go up first. So we're looking for a three wave, and that's going to finish our WXY. Once that's finished out, then that's when we get the bigger down move. Okay, so that's the way I'm seeing it for now, unless it changes. But if it changes, guys, here's the deal: we got to do something with this wave right here, and that's really a difficult wave to see it any other way than I've explained it. This looks like a oh come on. Looks like a leading diagonal. So that's five waves, three waves, five waves. That's a nice 5-3-5. It comes to a corrective extension, not the 1-to-1 extension or the 1-2-7 extension. We got a nice three-wave pullback. Okay, now we're getting a five-wave off of there. It's just straight up and fast, and it's different than this, right? So it messes everybody up. Makes everybody think, oh, it's going long, and we're freaking out. So, but so that's what it's designed to do. looking for a three-wave pullback at some point. It doesn't mean we may not have more up to go on this particular wave. We need 5 waves to finish here. Something I'm noticing here on the 1 hour, we are, let's see, there's no divergence there, but let's see, on the smaller time frames, like 5 minute, guys, majorly oversold. I mean, almost to 100, almost. Just they really took it up there quick. Um, Expected another push to the high before we go down. Most likely, I would guess. That would be my guess. That would create a little divergent peak here, and then we go down a 3 wave. So something like this maybe. This might come down a little bit more, come up here, retest the high, and then we get a bigger rejection. 3 waves. Once that 3 waves is finished, go long. You're gonna get 3 waves to the upside. Actually, gonna get 5 waves to the upside. So 3 waves down, somewhere 60%, and then 5 waves to the upside. Once that's finished, guys, and that's going to make everybody think it's really going long. Chances are we're going to reverse and then head down from there. That's the structure that I'm seeing. That's the way I'm interpreting it. That's not what I want to see. I'm just trying to see what's actually been given to us, okay? I'm pretty bearish most of the time. I turned bullish the other day, but they invalidated it with this move here. They invalidated the bull move that I was looking at. And now the only thing I know what to do with it as far as the structure is concerned is that this is a WXY. That's the only thing I know to do with it. So expecting that right there. Okay, so when I get the pullback, I'll cut my short, probably go long. I can't see any scenario where we go straight down from here. That doesn't mean we can't. It just means I can't see it. So I'm not seeing straight down from here. I'm seeing a pullback and then up more. I'm going to retest 10,200. Might even retest the top up here. 10,000. It should retest 10,000. 10,150 is the next target after that, and then 10,400, 10,350 will be the next target after that. Okay, any questions? That's all I was going to give you today. Just a really quick TA. Yeah, Sim Lane, I think we're going to get a WXY up to so we're probably going to get a little bit more upside, but there should be downside first. You can trade it if you want to, or just wait for it to pop, finish its high and then go down. Yeah. Let me talk about. Actually, I do actually see a scenario where we could go down from here. Let me talk about it. Okay. Clear the chart a little bit here. This could be an ABC here, and that's a finished correction. Done. And then what we have off of that, I'm not a big fan, but it's not horrible either, is a leading diagonal to the downside. One, two, three, four, five, like that. And then what we got after it, and I remember I just mentioned it, is this a flat? So this is our 1, that's our 2, going down for 3 now from there. So that's a possibility, guys, where we go straight down from here. And that's likely. So there you go. So that's another possible structure as from an Elliott wave, from applying Elliott wave rules that could happen. I got somebody that made a negative comment on my video this morning. I got it wrong as usual. I don't understand the comment. Let me explain. What I'm doing is applying Elliott wave theory and Elliott wave principles here to tell you what might come, what could come, what's potential here, and then what's been invalidated. That's all I'm doing with you. So, and then I tell you what I think was going to happen. Give you my bias, but yeah, of course that could be wrong. Of course. But, nobody knows, right? Nobody knows. See what you guys are saying here. Danny, if you're able to scalp that and you got the skills, man, rock on. Yeah, Richard, man, I don't know if we're gonna get it eventually. We're gonna get it eventually. Just don't know when. Yeah, I mean, we could be topped out. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, the way this wave looks to me, it's looking down. Down is the direction, but that doesn't mean we don't have more up to go. A little bit more up in this correction. In other words, that we're not going to make a new high up here. I don't think. I think this is done. So this might be 1, 2. We got a flat and then down, or we got a WXY working. Going to get 3 waves to the upside, and then we go down. Regardless, Geek Boy, you're right about that, buddy. It'll come in a way we don't expect. They'll keep us guessing the whole time. Yeah, Justin, if all I was doing is looking at the price action and what had just happened, absolutely. But for me, I apply wave structure analysis and Elliott wave rules, and I let that guide my TA. And right now, down is the for me in the way I'm looking at this wave structure. Unless somebody can show me a bullish way to look at this, this is not bullish wave structure. This is bearish wave structure. That this is just corrective and down its direction. Oh, excuse me. And that happened today. Once this move, or last night, once this move invalidated my one wave right here. Once that it got invalidated, then that's when I had to give the bull move up. Uh, a 3-5 is definitely Mathis is definitely a potential target for sure. Huh, I didn't check. I didn't check the alts. Let's check the alts. Eh, I'm not sure what to make of that. I'm not sure what to do with that one. Um, well, Jason, if we retest 10K, so if this is WXY and not down from here, WXY, and we retest 10K, then we'd be looking. We can pull the fibs. Yeah, that's this is so. What I'm about to do is contingent upon us going to back to 10K. We'd be looking at a 1-to-1 extension of 8,900. Excuse me, I can't stop yawning. 8,900, 85.70, 81.74. Those are the three fib targets we'd be watching for. And we'd see how this wave is coming down. Richard, you got that right. Okay. So two things to watch for, guys. And let me just recap the TA, and then I'm going to head out. I just wanted to give a very quick Bitcoin analysis for you guys because that pump was a little scary, and I imagined you might be nervous about it. So I just wanted to pop on and help you out. So a couple ways to think about it. Number one, that we could have Leading diagonal 1. This is an expanded flat 2 wave, and now we're heading down. Okay, and so that's one way to look at it. Come on, the computer's locking up. The second way to look at this, there we go, um, is that we're dealing with a WXY instead. That this is W. This was the X wave. Now we're in the process of making the Y wave. Going to retest 10,000 to 10,200 in that ballpark. And we're looking for this wave structure next. Oops, not that wave structure. We're looking for this wave structure right here. Three waves. Five, 3, 5. And then we're looking short from there. This all looks bearish to me, especially with this three wave structure there, that three wave structure there. So that's why it's looking bearish to me. Um, so yeah, there we go. All right, so tonight got Sunday night charts. I'm going to come and do some extensive TA tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Central, my time. And so 8 o'clock, you can join me there, and I'll do some heavy TA tonight. We'll do macro. I'll do a macro count, bull and bear count, and we'll look at Ethereum, Litecoin, and we'll look at all three of those heavily. And then I'll very quickly take some chart requests after that tonight. So chart requests tonight, Sunday night charts. Don't forget that's going to be tonight. All right. You guys have a good night. I'm going to wait just 1 minute here and see if we get any downside follow through here, or what. Hey, sim lane, that's a good idea. At least don't be freaked out by them, because when they're super fast like that, they tend not to sustain very long. Dave, that's incorrect, buddy. That is very incorrect. It looks bearish because of the wave structure. I don't. I can't see a bullish wave structure here. So yeah, stop your comments, man. You just find a different way to comment. Just share your thoughts. Show me how this is bullish. Yeah, Fabio, no problem. Glad to help. Yeah, I try to, Dave. I'm just, one of the things I take those kinds of comments personally, because if anybody's as neutral, I'm as neutral as I can be, man. I was calling bull the other day because the chart was showing it, but once we hit this low, once we broke this low, it invalidated the bull count. There's no bull count here now. There's just no count, and I take this supremely seriously. So right now, I mean, this is what we got. Either this WXY, or we've got a finished ABC, and this is one, and this is a flat two wave, and now we're going down from here. So those are the two options right now. But both long term, we're going to get another down move. Now, how far we go, I can't say. I've given some targets already. Right here, here are the targets right here on the fibs. So anyway, yeah, Richard, no problem. But you can watch the recording tomorrow. But I get it. I get it. All right, guys. See you tonight, Sunday night charts. We'll do some in-depth TA tonight, and let's see. That'll give some time to see what the market's doing. All right. Talk to you guys later. All right. Take it easy. Bye bye.